Good evening friends, welcome to our automobile department, and in this session it is a DT based video on the steering wheels. So what is DT based here? Design based. What are the 5 activities of design thinking based?
Define, empathy, idea,
prototype, testing. So here first thing defined is we are going to study about the steering mechanism on the automobiles. So what is the purpose of the studying the steering?
Sir, the purpose of the steering is to giving the vehicle turning.
We must have control to vehicle for the vehicle to be turned to our decisions. Our decision. So in this now we see about the and second is empathy. Empathy is in what way we are studying the steering wheels. Now we are going to study the practical itself. Already this has been project has been done here. So practically we are going to study about the steering wheel system itself.
Okay.
And the next is the idea itself. Idea is a prototype. We must have a prototype. Here we have all the 3 prototypes. The different types of axles, front axle. One is front axle. Next one comes the gearbox, and next comes the rack and pinion steering gearbox. Finally comes the power steering. These are the different types of the steering system. Here in this front axle, how it defines can able to already we have seen the theory class. Now we have seen the practical exercise. So what is the way how it has been defined here? How it has been
in front axle, the steering column will be connected here. Then the steering wheel, when we rotate the steering wheel to the what direction we decided, that can be turned like this side.
Okay. So it will both the wheels will be turned. This is front axle. This is manually turning process. So it will be harder for us to shift that vehicle to turn it. So to have for convenience, it's developed as a recirculating steering gearbox. So what is the difference here, anybody?
Sir, recirculating steering gearbox is connected to the one gears to benefits to the
front axle. Here, if you are having a much load can be very little load can be able to apply here, so that you can able to turn the whole systems for the rotation. Then comes for the rack and pinion steering gear. It is a development of the recirculating steering gearbox. So here
we have a rack and pinion gear was fixed. So the steering column will be fixed to the pinion. So that when we rotate longer we can.
Longer. It will be having a longer turning also. The angle will be higher than the compared to the both the previous one. So this is the
more inner radius and outer radius to
turning also. So this is empathy is find out the DT based design systems. First you see what is the steering systems and all the type of steering systems is the empathy, and next one comes the ideate, the prototypes we already seen here. And for testing also we will be located in any vehicle and can be tested. And apart from this, nowadays the recent vehicles apart from the steering right hand steering wheel, now comes a power steering system. This power steering is power steering, it will be having a motor, synchronous motor fixed there. So then whenever if you want to turn the point, here you can see in this power this steering, whenever you are moving the steering box, it will be sliding motion will be there. So that you can have the more turning movement there, but it will be somewhat harder. Here in this power steering there will be no much effort can be given here.
this is a passenger comfortable to turning the
For the driver to comfortable to drive it. So whenever if he uses a small turning, there will be input to the secondary input to the motor, and the motor will be giving us another some more effort such that heavy vehicles are able to turn it to our extremities. And also here you can able to turn more radiusly, can able to get it. Okay, so far you seen about the different services. Can anyone able to summarize it?
Yes, sir. And thank you for the opportunity and teaching us. We have today seen about the front axle, how the axle is steering
Manually it has been done. And the development is the recirculating steering box.
that is the advanced of the front axle steering wheel system. And the pinion, we have seen about the rack and pinion. That is circulating.
More radius can be used in here. And finally comes the power steering.
This is
This is the comfort of the driver itself.
It is very easy to turn the, and we have more radius to
More radius to
turn the
turn
vehicles. So,
Okay.
so far we have seen.
In this class we see about the driver steering. Thank you for.
Thank you, sir.